News for you tonight. Governor DeWine announcing new initiatives today aimed at transgender health care.
A week after he vetoed House Bill 68, he's now weighing in on the controversy and the path forward. WLWT News 5's Daisy Kershaw is here explaining what happened today. Hi, Daisy.
Mike and Cherie, Governor DeWine filed multiple executive orders today surrounding the treatment of transgender people. Among them was an immediate ban on gender-affirming surgery for minors.
I've stated my position, I think, very, very clearly that this is a question of the parents should be involved, not the state of Ohio, not the government.
Governor DeWine hasn't budged on his vetoing of House Bill 68.
I made the decision. It was the right decision as far as I'm concerned. Everyone can make their own decision.
In addition to today's ban on gender transition surgeries for minors, the governor also announced proposed rules to collect data on the treatment for transgender people in Ohio, including adults. Those include requiring a team of doctors from multiple specialties to see patients throughout treatment, a comprehensive care plan that has informed consent treatment risks, and would require a mental health plan before treatment. Members of the House are set to return from winter break early to override his veto. If that happens, those opposed to House Bill 68 say it could be detrimental to transgender rights in the state.
I'm a parent. I have an elder transgender child, and I think it's the right of parents to decide.
Cincinnati Councilmember Mark Jeffries has long been a part of local efforts to ensure LGBTQ rights are protected by the city. He says local leaders are already preparing to make a legal case to protect gender-affirming care in Cincinnati if the veto is overturned.
We will look at, what is possible to make sure that we protect not only the rights of transgender children, but also of parents and their decision-making authority as well.
The rules filed today will also require providers to give aggregate data once effective while keeping patients anonymous. Daisy Kershaw, WLWT News 5.